Salut tout le monde, c'est Axe, j'espère que vous allez bien, très heureux de vous retrouver sur la chaîne pour continuer notre aventure sur Lake, petite aventure chill mais sympathique, dans un cadre magnifique. En ce qui nous concerne, aujourd'hui, on va livrer nos colis et puis faire avancer un petit peu l'histoire, en sachant que nous sommes samedi, après c'est le week-end, on va voir un petit peu comment ça se passe. Il faut aussi qu'on fasse attention à ne pas rendre trop de services gratuitement aux gens, parce que on va se faire engueuler et on risquerait de perdre notre place.
Morning, P.O. How about a pet peeve to start the weekend? Or will it be a positive? Tina Banks has the answer.
P.O. positive or pet peeve?
Jack, I've had this pet peeve for years. We've got a beautiful lake and a nice boulevard, but why don't we have one of those coin-operated binoculars?
I like the idea, Tina. Let's take a closer look at today's weather now.
I remember Dad telling me, Meredith, the picnic area is for the older kids. I think I was 17 when I had my first actual picnic here.
Bonjour, j'ai une petite lettre pour vous.
Hello there.
Hey, how are you?
I may have mail for you.
Is it addressed to Mickey or June? Or both?
To both. Here you go.
Oh, sweet brother Damien, savior in the hour of darkness.
Never mind him. He's a bit stressed out. We were a bit low on paper. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
I'm Meredith. Nice to meet you too.
Woo!
What kind of paper?
Probably a bit of cash and some rolling paper.
Ah,
Ah, that kind of paper. I better get going. It was nice to meet you.
Okay. Bye, sweet Meredith.
ça me gêne toujours quand les gens ils me disent tous Meredith, ma belle, babe en anglais. Je me dis bon, on n'a pas gardé les vaches ensemble non plus. Alors, on va au bout de ce chemin. Qu'est-ce qu'on va trouver là-bas? Il y a des petits chalets. Boîte aux lettres ici. What? Alors là, ça mérite une photo. Alors, ce bon vieux Robert, qu'est-ce qu'il va nous dire aujourd'hui? Ah, il a pas mis son bonnet.
Hi, Robert. Here's the mail.
Thanks, Meredith. And, sorry for leaving all of a sudden yesterday.
Yeah, what was that all about?
Well, it was just... I needed some space. I think I've gotten a bit too used to being on my own.
Was I such bad company?
No, not at all. I really enjoyed it. I just don't want you to feel weird about it. I was the weirdo.
Il a un truc...
There's nothing wrong with a little weirdness.
I just wanted you to know that. Anyways, let's see what's in the mail.
Il y a un truc qui va pas avec lui. Je sais pas quoi, mais...
The dentist appointment. Wait, why am I sharing that with you?
So, no news regarding those apartments?
Nothing. Hallelujah. This gives me a bit more peace of mind to work on my wild card plan.
Ils ont tous des plans machiavéliques.
Wild card plan?
Wild card plan. Yes. Also, highly confidential.
Oh, come on. I won't tell a soul.
Yeah, but no. Maybe later. It's still work in progress.
Okay. Good luck with that.
Thanks.
Bon, les choses se passent bien avec lui.
Hey, Lori. Did you watch The Love Bug?
Hey, Miss W. Yes, I did, and I guess I liked it.
Ah, bah bonne nouvelle.
You don't have to hide it from me, Lori. You can say you loved it.
I guess it wasn't bad. It was really fun, actually.
See? Ancient isn't all bad. You still ready for Sunday?
I have never been more ready. It's going to be rad.
Yeah, totally tubular, right?
Sure, Miss W. See you Sunday.
Allez, le dernier colis de la journée.
All right, I'll leave it on the doorstep.
Bon, l'autre, est-ce qu'on va réussir à lui dire qu'on peut pas faire ça? Qu'on ne peut plus faire ça?
Hi, Angie.
Oh, hey.
So, hey, I dropped off and picked up those movies.
Right.
Is everything okay? You don't seem your usual peppy self.
You don't know me, Meredith, okay? This can be a stressful job.
Waouh.
Oh, easy there. I just did you a favor, remember?
Yeah, actually, now's not a great time. There's 2 more movies on the counter. If you could deliver those, that'd be peachy.
Jaws and The Dirty Dozen. You know what? I've changed my mind. I'm not doing it anymore.
Fine. It was a stupid idea anyway. Now, if you'll excuse me.
J'ai pas envie d'avoir de problème. Je préfère arrêter là parce que j'ai pas envie de perdre mon boulot. C'est sympa d'être facteur quand même. Un peu tendu avec elle. Hein. J'aime pas la façon dont elle m'a parlé. Bah, démerde-toi, cocotte. Il faut que j'aille voir l'autre là avec ses... Pas lui parler, elle.
Oh, hello. How's the photography coming along?
My photography quest has been completed. Here's your equipment pack.
Okay then. Let me see if I can manage to develop them. Come back tomorrow for the results.
Thank you. See you tomorrow.
Samedi soir.
Hey Em, it's me, Kay. Wow, I just instantly dialed your parents' number. Superpowers! Probably just muscle memory or something like that, right? Or maybe it's like that thing where you smell something and it instantly triggers this mega old memory you didn't even know you had. You know what I mean? Oh man, I had that once when Barry bought me lilacs, and the smell instantly mentally teleported me to when I was 6 years old and fell out of a tree. And I ended up with all this lilac-smelling tree gunk all over my face. You remember that, right? What if it's like that with old phone numbers? You go, must dial M, and then your brain just triggers your fingers to dial? Anyway, I didn't call about that, obviously. I was thinking of maybe taking a stroll around the lake this Sunday, clear my head, and then Maureen suggested maybe you'd like to tag along. Not that I'm asking because of Maureen, of course. Just thought it might be fun to check out the old hangouts and the lake sites and all. If you do want to join, I'll be at the watchtower overlooking the lake at 11 a.m. Sunday. I'll probably hang around a bit, so I'll see you when I see you. Sunday morning watchtower. Be there or be square.
Oui, bon, on va la retrouver 11h. Ça veut dire que de toute façon, ça nous gêne pas pour passer la soirée avec la petite. Allez.
The Countess and the Carpenter. Chapter 2. Cecilia hated old Mr. Nabenshoe's table manners. The way he slurped rhubarb into his digestive system was quite the dampener on Cecilia's appetite. She wanted to get out of here and drink and dance with the common folk. Every night, she heard their merry noises travel through her bedroom window, the sounds of real life.
J'ai oublié à quel point la vie était reposante ici, j'aime les grands espaces. Les gens entament facilement la conversation comme s'ils n'avaient rien d'urgent à faire. Et sans doute vrai. Jusqu'à présent, j'ai livré des colis, des lettres, des films et même une créature vivante. Je me demande ce que me réserve la semaine prochaine. Mais avant, je dois conclure cette semaine par 2 rendez-vous avec des amis. Une ancienne et une nouvelle. Ça devrait être sympa.
Hey, M! Up here!
Hiya! Should I just come up?
Come on up! You just have to watch your step on the 3rd ledge. Should be good.
I completely got what you just said, and I'm coming up. Hi there. Good to see you.
So glad you made it. Isn't it nice up here?
Ah, il est sympa.
Sure is. Oh, that view. Gets me every time.
Sounds like you're starting to remember what's great about PO.
Those times I came up here by myself at night when the stars were out, so serene.
Yeah, I've had many of those nights too. Still have them, in fact. Hey, remember when I snuck in those beers from Uncle Stan? And they were really disgusting, and you puked all over the rail? In fact, wasn't it kind of where you're standing right now? Oh my gosh, it totally was!
Ew! Oh, did you have to bring that up again? I was not counting on getting that much in touch with my younger self.
I'm glad you're back. I kind of missed having you around.
I feel the same way.
So, what's life been like for you since you left? Positives? Negatives?
You know, I went to university, got a job. And maybe now it's time for something different.
Is it now? Providence Oak's different enough for you?
Well, maybe it is, and maybe it isn't.
Ooh, that sounds juicy. Is this about something or someone?
J'aimerais bien me perdre dans les bois avec un petit bûcheron. Alors,
I'm glad we can have these adult conversations now.
Oh, there she goes with the crazy eyes. M still stands for mind your own beeswax, I see. All right, I'm backing off.
What about you? How have you been? I mean, really?
Really? It's been great, and it's been tough. You know, I guess it's like that for everyone. I mean, I wanted to go to art school, yes, but turns out I wasn't good enough, or at least that's what they told me when I applied. So I decided to stay and do my own thing. Make music, perform and stuff, you know. I picked up some shifts at the diner, Barry and I reconnected, got married, and then Max came along. You haven't met him yet, have you? He turns 13 in a few months. Time flies. Anyway, having Max gave things a different rhythm, but I still continued with my music. Even managed to get a bit of a buzz going in Portland. Lined up a few interesting gigs. Tough to balance, but fun.
That sounds exciting.
Yeah, just like that, Uncle Stan got sick. Hit him and Aunt Mo like a ton of bricks. It was crushing. There I was, just about to get somewhere with my music. But I just couldn't let them down. So I stayed. Helped out nursing Uncle Stan. Picked up his shifts at the diner.
ok.
Sounds like you really stepped up.
Well, in hindsight, it was a lot. In the moment, though, you don't stop to think. You just do it.
Where was Barry in all this?
Barry was actually really great. We divided tasks back at the house, and he took care of Uncle Stan when he could. No questions asked. He was just there.
And now you still work at the diner?
Well, Mo has offered a couple of times to put my name above the door at the diner. Up until now, it felt like too much. Too soon. Too definitive. But I don't know. Maybe if she asks again, I'll think about it. The way things ended up, it may not have been part of my master plan. But I got to spend some of the most precious moments of my life with the most precious people I know. Got to say goodbye to Uncle Stan and be there for Mo. He basically raised me. I'm grateful I got to do that for them. And I built a family of my own, right here in good old P.O. And one day, those kids will hurl all over this rail, just like we did. So yeah, it's been tough, but looking back, I wouldn't trade any of it for the world.
That's so great, Kay. I'm glad at least one of us grew up to be a well-rounded individual. Is there a manual I can borrow?
Well, after you left, I had to raise myself, didn't I? So, ready to descend to the world below?
Nah, I think I'll stick around. Enjoy the view some more.
The view from the top of the ivory tower. Be careful not to get too used to it, young lady.
Kay? Thanks for the invite. I'm glad I came by. Just try to cut down the word count on the answering machine next time, would you?
Oh, you better buy yourself some new tapes for your machine, Weiss. Just kidding. You know how I get when I get nervous. Thanks for joining, Em. This was good.
Allez, dimanche soir, on va regarder le film avec la petite.
Hello?
You're speaking to Monster Deal Central. How may I help you?
Oh, hi, Steve.
Meredith, please tell me to calm down. We are so close to a deal. Added 87 in shops all across America. Monster deal.
Oh, wow, that is so awesome. Tell me more.
Okay. I met up with this big retailer, right? They read our great pitch. They loved it, and they want to buy 250,000 copies of Added 87. 250,000. Multiply that by like $35.
Oui, mais t'as tous les frais à côté.
That's a lot. But it's not a done deal yet, right?
Not yet, but oh so close. I can almost taste it. Listen, I've got the contract right here. I'm sending over a copy. You should have it tomorrow. Please, check, double check it right away. I want your blessings before I sign on the dotted line, okay?
Gotcha, Steve. Don't worry about it.
Awesome. I'll be in touch again Tuesday evening. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it.
It's official. I love horror movies.
A Nightmare on Elm Street is radical. It was amazing. Thank you for watching with me, Miss W.
You're welcome. I'm never going to sleep again.
Huh, maybe you shouldn't have watched the movie. Man, I wish my parents would let me watch these movies. I can't wait until I move out.
T'as encore le temps, jeune fille.
Yeah, oh well. I hope you had fun.
Yeah, I did. Maybe it's about time I convince my parents that I'm old enough. I'm almost an adult, and I don't want to wait until I've moved out until I can watch another horror movie.
Almost an adult? And do you want to move out that badly?
Almost 16, and yeah. Don't get me wrong, I love tinkering and I love working in my father's shop, but it's just so boring sometimes. I want to see more of the world. I want to meet more people. I'm sure you've noticed, but there's not many teenagers here in Providence Oaks. And I'm homeschooled, so I don't have many friends to hang out with either.
But what do you want to do after school then?
I don't know. My parents want me to work in Dad's shop, but I don't think I want that. And you left when you were younger, so I figured maybe you had some advice for me?
Oh, well, maybe.
Je suis allé à la fac.
You should really give school a chance. There are quite a few universities that will let you tinker on things way bigger than just cars.
That sounds amazing. But a homeschooler like me?
That's gonna be pretty tough. You'd have to study really, really hard. Have you maybe considered looking at nice schools nearby?
That's also an option, I suppose. I'll look into it. Thank you, Meredith, for talking to me and stuff.
You're very welcome, Lori. I had a lot of fun tonight.
Me too. I should get home soon. Later, Meredith.
Later.
Allez, lundi matin. Il est temps de retourner au boulot.
Parcel. And another note from Tess. Hey, Em, here are Steve's contracts. I bet you're in the mood for some light reading. And now without sarcasm, really, I must admit the energy here is contagious. Is Adit actually going to take off? See you soon. Tess.
Good morning, Miss Weiss.
Good morning, sir. I didn't see you there.
The name's Walter Morgan. I'm with the Postal Service.
Ah.
I left you a message on your answering machine earlier this week.
Ah, yes, I remember.
Miss Weiss, if you could follow me into the office. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Est-ce qu'on va avoir des ennuis ou pas?
Are you familiar with the Postal Service policies?
Yes, well, the gist of it.
Can you remember the segment from Chapter 11, Section 3, first paragraph?
I'm sorry, that part seems to have slipped my mind.
It says in Chapter 11, Section 3, first paragraph, and I'll paraphrase. It is forbidden to use Postal Service property for personal gain.
Oh, okay, sounds reasonable.
Miss Weiss, I'm aware that you've only just begun working here, but I trust that you do not take the responsibilities of a postal worker lightly.
Pas du tout.
No, of course. I mean, yes, sir.
The Postal Service puts its employees under the highest level of scrutiny. I advise you to answer the following 3 questions truthfully. A yes or no will suffice.
Okay.
Do you know Frank Coleman?
Yes.
Have you ever given him envelopes or received envelopes from him that weren't postmarked?
Yes.
Une.
Are you aware that Frank Coleman wages bets on baseball games?
Yes.
En train de faire le rapport. J'avais pas du tout lié les points.
That will be all. Thank you for your cooperation.
You're welcome.
Je crois qu'on l'a mis dans la merde, le Franck. Ah!
Top of the morning, P.O. Complaints in Monday mornings. The perfect combo.
Le problème n'était pas pour nous, c'était pour Franck. Et je crois que je viens de le griller. Et je me sens pas mal. Tant pis pour lui.
P.O. positive or petite? Take it away, Bert.
Morning, JR. I'm afraid it's a pet peeve from me again. People who come camping here outside the season, just bugger off already.
Loud and clear, Bert. Just like today's weather. We're starting the week sunny, but a few clouds will appear closer to the afternoon. Enjoy your day and the music.
Bon, du coup, la petite du vidéo club, j'aurais pu continuer à l'aider. On y penser. J'avais peur que ce soit pour ma pomme. J'avais pas pensé que c'était l'autre avec ses paris sportifs. Ah zut, bah je me sens mal sur les 2 tableaux du coup. Bon, du coup, je peux continuer à être serviable. Tant que c'est pas pour un enrichissement personnel. Va peut-être falloir que je retourne voir
Hi, sweet Meredith.
Angie.
Hi there. Here's the mail.
Thanks.
On your own today?
Sorta. Mickey's in the RV. He hardly slept last night. Said he had hallucinations of riding fish in the RV.
Yikes. Oh, I guess bad trips happen.
Well, actually, when I went outside this morning, there was this huge rotting lake trout right below our window. Totally grossed me out. How does something like that end up there?
Ew, disgusting.
Mr. Mackie.
I may have...
Oh, hold on. Mickey's gotta read this. Mickey! Wake up, honey!
Leave me alone, I'm still shit-faced.
It's a letter from Damien.
Oh, right, yeah, okay. Give me that.
Looks like we won't be here much longer.
Ah.
Oh, really? Where are you going?
We're going to Canada. We will be picked up this Thursday, early in the morning.
Canada? For good?
Joan? Are you running your mouth again?
I'm sorry, sweet Meredith. Gotta go. Hey, you know what? You should come by Wednesday. Our last night here. We'll build a campfire, have a drink, maybe a puff or two, you know, and talk about the meaning of life, of course. The complete outdoors experience.
Oh, cool. Yeah, why not?
Rien de prévu mercredi soir pour le moment.
Awesome. Gotta run. See you Wednesday after sundown.
Allez, on va retrouver l'autre abruti.
That's lighter than I thought.
Il a commandé des couettes et des oreillers. Encore en train de jouer.
Excuse me, what's this all about?
Oh, I thought I'd not bother you and just deliver the parcel.
I'd appreciate it if parcels are not just dumped on the counter.
I'd appreciate it if you
Voilà.
act like a human being.
You'd understand if you had any idea about what I'm trying to do here. Setting up a computer system to handle all the bookings is quite
Bien
sophisticated.
sûr.
Oh, interesting. I work in computers too.
Delivering computers does not mean that you work in computers.
Yep. Just like playing games also doesn't count as working in computers.
Don't you have more computers to deliver?
Allez. Allez, on laisse cet abruti. Allez, j'ai fini ma tournée. Aïe. J'ai accroché sa voiture, je crois. On va aller voir les photos.
I managed to get the machine to work. Here are the pictures.
Ok. Sympa. Ah, celle-là, je me suis raté. Eh. Belle photo quand même. J'ai pas compris cette boîte aux lettres. Cool.
Thank you. I'm happy with how they turned out.
Apparently, they're running a photography competition to promote the new photo labs. If you're interested in entering, you can pick out one of your pictures.
Oh, that sounds like fun. I'd like to participate.
Well, just pick one and submit it. But I wouldn't get my hopes up if I were you. Okay. Put it in this envelope and write your name and address on the back.
Bon, vu qu'on a un petit peu de temps, avant de passer la fin de la journée, j'ai bien envie de retourner voir notre ami. Notre ami Angie. Oh, c'est fermé? Ok. Ah, j'aurais pu prendre ça en photo aussi. Avec la montagne derrière. Je voulais prendre des photos de la vie de tous les jours. J'allais voir Monsieur McKee. Un petit peu s'il a quelque chose à se reprocher pour le poisson sous la fenêtre du camping-car.
Hi there, Meredith. I suppose you've come to pick up that VCR thing you dropped off earlier?
The movie box? Yes. Did you watch it?
Yeah, I did. It took some figuring out how to hook it up to my old TV set, but I got it to work. Good watch. Shark looked a bit fake, though.
I saw it in the theater at the time. Pretty exciting. So anyway, Angie over at the Flick Shack hopes this entices you to visit.
J'essaye de me rattraper.
Yeah,
Je pense
I
pas du tout
thought
faire
so.
ça.
Maybe I'll drop in one day. Well, you gotta get back to work. Hey, here's the package.
Thanks. See you around.
Bon, la grande question, c'est est-ce qu'elle va être ouverte maintenant ou non? Ah oui, ça y est, maintenant c'est ouvert. D'accord. J'espère qu'elle m'en voudra pas trop.
Hey, here's your movie box back.
Oh, thanks so much, babe. Listen, I owe you an apology.
Oui.
Apology? For what?
I was curt. Just plain curt. And here you are delivering movies for me. You deserve better.
Apology accepted. Let's move on. So, any idea what caused it?
Business is slow. More than slow. I mean, the Flick Shack is in real trouble. That movie box kind of was my last-ditch marketing effort. Nothing's worked so far.
Ah.
That's awful. What'll you do if the store goes bust?
I mean, I don't know. Without the store, there's really not much here for me in PO.
So you just up and leave?
I don't know. Maybe. Anyway, enough whining. Let me make up for my stupid behavior and reward you for your diligent movie faring, my lady.
Reward me?
Yep. I've got... ta-da! Coupons! They're one of the few perks
Super.
this job has. I get to take myself and a +1 to a free movie of my choice at the new cinema in Astoria. Valid tonight only.
Bon, alors, le truc, c'est... on lance une perche, ou on tend une perche, ou alors on essaye d'esquiver un petit peu. Allez.
Wow, pretty cool perk.
It is, isn't it? So what'll it be, Missy? You in or you out?
I'd love to. I'm in.
Great. Pick you up at your place at 8. I know where you live. Anyway, gotta
Elle est
get back
complètement
to
barjo.
it. Bye.
Bye.
Mais bon, après, on peut sortir entre copines, comme ça. Tout simplement. Quoi? Bon, du coup, j'ai bien fait d'aller voir Monsieur McKee. Et oui, la journée de travail est terminée.
Hello?
Hey, Meredith. How was your day at the office? I mean, mail truck.
Oh, hey, Dad. Actually, it did start at the office. I was being interrogated.
Interrogated? What? By whom?
Walter Morgan, a higher-up from the post service. He started asking questions about code of conduct and about Frank.
Morgan, that walking corpse. He's always after Frank. What did you say?
Nothing, basically.
That's my girl. They'll never catch Frank anyway.
Ah merde.
He's always
Ah, ça
one
fait
step
des
ahead
années
of
qu'il
him.
fait ça.
Listen, Mom's poking me. I guess we're not allowed to talk about work. Here she comes. Bye, Meredith.
Hi, Meredith. Was Dad trying to get work stories out of you?
Hi, Mom. Yep, you tried.
Bon, l'autre il va se faire coincer et on l'a pourri.
And he succeeded. It was a weird day.
Well, I'm changing the subject right now. Have you met the new guy at the hotel yet, Matt?
Yeah, I met him the other day. What a jerk.
Ugh, I agree. He's one of the reasons why I won't miss working at the hotel. Anyway, how's life in good old PO?
It's nice. I met some interesting people.
That's good to hear. Interesting people. Do you mean interesting, or just interesting?
I think you could say interesting.
Honey, that's so nice to hear. It's been a while since you've met someone interesting.
That's right. And now I'm changing the subject. How are you guys doing over there?
Oh, Florida is fantastic. I think I might actually want to live here. The warmth of the sun, it's very easy to get used to. Oh, Dad is telling me to get back. Looks like the bar's open. Wonder what he's ordering this time.
I'll get an Alabama Slammer.
Alabama what?
Alabama Slammers! Cheers!
Ah.
This is fun. It's been ages since I've been to the movies.
Well, they call it the movies, plural. But of course, we can only see one movie at a time. So, which one will it be?
You pick. You're the expert.
That's exactly why I want you to choose. The choice of innocent eyes.
All right. Let's see. Big Trouble in Little China, Blue Velvet, or The Great Mouse Detective. All right. I'm ready to pick. Blue Velvet.
Good choice. This is going to be interesting. I mean,
Je sais plus du tout ce que c'est.
Speechless. And that's rare for me. It certainly was something.
I loved it, and I never want to see it ever again.
Yeah, that about covers it. It's certainly singular. At one point, I did begin to wonder, do you think Providence Oaks has a seedy underbelly?
Don't think so.
Une enquête, je crois, dans une petite ville, mais je sais plus trop.
Well, give it time.
So anyway, my parents' house is right down this road, as you well know.
Yeah, let's move!
You can't take anything seriously, can you?
I'm sorry, still stuck in that movie vibe. Next time we'll do something in your area of expertise.
Ok.
What, computer software?
Yeah, we can build a killer robot or something.
I like the sound of next time, by the way.
Oops, what a slip of the tongue.
Ok, elle fourche pas dans ma bouche.
Here we are. Now what?
I'm sorry, but I am tired.
Aw, you sure?
Or
Allez,
we could have a cup of tea
on se
at
laisse
my
tenter.
place.
I would like that.
Oh. On est en 88, attention.
I'm sorry, but this isn't what I had in mind.
Oh, okay, fine. No, that's fine.
I should go. Sorry. See you later, okay?
Okay. Good night, babe.
Meredith, can I bug you for a second?
Bien sûr.
Yes. I wanted to talk to you as well.
That Walter Morgan guy, What did he want from you?
He was asking all sorts of questions. Also about you, Frank.
God damn it. Can you believe that jerk?
Ah oui.
Are you in trouble, Frank?
Trouble? They're the ones who are in trouble. I gotta get back to it, Meredith. Have a great day. Oh, before I forget, that Robert Harris guy was here this morning, looking for you. He asked if you could drop by. He's working somewhere in the forest today.
Bon, au choix, je préférerais avoir, en tant que Meredith, bien entendu, une relation avec le bûcheron que la passionnée de cinéma, même si... Ah, j'avoue qu'elle est quand même plaisante aussi. Je sais pas, on va voir. Il faut que j'en sache plus sur le bûcheron avant de prendre une décision sur la vie amoureuse de Meredith, d'un côté ou de l'autre. Après, faut pas oublier qu'on est en 1988, les mœurs sont complètement différents de ce qu'on a aujourd'hui. Voilà. Les on-dit, les trucs comme ça, déjà de nos jours, c'est difficile. Bref, en tout cas, on va voir. Dites-moi dans les commentaires ce que vous en pensez, vers là où vous pourriez peut-être aller de votre côté aussi. Et on se retrouve très rapidement pour la suite de cette aventure. Je vous fais plein de bisous et je vous dis à très vite. Bye bye.